your secretary going to come here for any reason?
No, she's out getting coffee.
Good, because we've got trouble, big trouble.
What?
About last night.
Yes?
My mother was there.
She didn't hear us.
She heard everything.
Oh. Well, we can depend on Ruth not to say anything.
If it was Ruth, there'd be no trouble. Unfortunately, this mother was open.
Okay, here are your final divorce papers.
Is there something Ted and I didn't sign?
No, you took care of all of that the other day. It's just I want to file this with the court this afternoon, and I thought it was only fair you got enough to look at it.
Oh. Well, see, when you called me, I thought maybe something had happened that, you know, to postpone things.
No, but that's not to say that we can't postpone it if you need some more time.
No. No, that's not necessary. I mean, unless Tad wants more time.
I don't know about that. I haven't talked to him yet.
Oh. Well, the house seemed fine to me.
But it's not too late for you to change your mind.
Jack.
And I must tell you, it would make me one happy lawyer to be able to file all these papers and indefinitely postpone.
Is this why you called me over here?
Yes, it is. I wanted to have one more crack at trying to put you and Tad back together.
I suppose Tad put you up for this.
No, this was my idea totally. Dixie, look, let's just forget all this legal stuff, okay? Now, granted, your lawyer would have a fit if she knew I was talking to you this way, but I just feel in my gut that you don't want this divorce.
Well, you're wrong. You see, because the marriage is over as far as I'm
Yes,
concerned.
but how about the way you two feel about each other? That's far from over.
Please don't do this.
I mean, I can see it in Tad's eyes when he looks at you. I can see the love, Dixie.
Well, you're just imagining things.
You know very well I'm not imagining anything. Sweetheart, the bottom line here is as long as there's one grain of caring between you two, you have a chance to make happiness for yourselves. If you just take that chance.
It's too late.
No, Dixie, it's never too late. I just want you to take some time because you have to be positive. Really, really sure that this divorce is exactly what you want.
Your mother moved back in your apartment without you knowing?
She did it on the sly. She woke up from a nap and bingo, we were there.
I can't believe she was there and she spied on us.
Look, we're talking about Opal. The woman's totally devoid of ethics, not to mention good taste.
Well, so you asked me to spend the night. So what? I left.
So she saw us kiss, and she heard enough to know that we'd slept together.
Oh, great. The way your mother loves to gossip, we might as well have told the intruder. I'm sure she has Dixie somewhere telling her everything.
Not necessarily. We had a little heart-to-heart talk, and I made her promise not to tell anyone.
And you believed her?
In this case, yes, I do. She wants Dixie and I to get back together more than anything else in the world. She's not going to do anything to jeopardize that right now.
I hope you're right.
I also threatened to kill her.
Good.
With Opal, fear is our best weapon.
I guess there's nothing we can do. Just keep our fingers crossed and wait and see.
Well, I'm sorry for all the interruptions, but...
That's okay. I really can't
No,
say.
please, just give me another couple of minutes, okay? I mean, has anything I've said made any sense to you?
Yes, it has.
Well, good. I hope that means I can put these papers on hold.
Jack.
I can't leave this. Hang on, just a second. Don't go anywhere. Yes, Gina.
Mr. Montgomery, Tad Martin's here.
I see.
Shall I send him in?
No. I'll come out there to take care of this, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Don't move. This won't take me but a minute,
It's okay. I'll wait.
Thanks. Hey! Thaddeus, what can I do for you?
Oh, I want you to just see this.
What's that?
It's the report on the case in New Orleans.
Oh, good, thanks.
You're absolutely right. Or your client was right. His daughter's being taken back from the United States. What is this?
Is that right?
You should read some of this stuff. It's amazing.
Well, I will.
I'll show you something.
No. Look, just give me a chance to read this.
Funny.
I'll
Just take a minute.
drinks and look
Just
at
take a
it.
minute.
Just let me call you, all right, Sam?
What, are you trying to hide somebody in your office? What's going on?
Well, now, isn't that ridiculous, trying to hide somebody?
Yeah, is he trying to hide somebody in there?
You
Don't
don't have
ask
to answer
me.
these questions. What the hell are you doing, Tad?
Hey!
Hell, are you doing? Dickie's in there?
Yes.
What are you trying to pull?
Just calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down. You're my lawyer, Jack. What's Dixie doing in your office? Why are you taking a meeting? She's got a lawyer.
I am seeing Dixie as a friend because I cannot let this divorce go one step further in good conscience without giving her a chance to reconsider, all right? She loves you, Tad. You love her. This divorce is wrong.
How many times have I told you? How many times have I told you, Jack, to stop interfering with my life?
Look, I'm just trying to help you.
Help?
Can't you get that through your thick skull?
I'll tell you something, Jack. It's this kind of help that screwed up my marriage in the first place. First Palmer, then Opal. My mother's all over my back, and now you. Why can't you leave it alone?
Just talk, Dixie.
I tried, Jack.
Try again.
Why? Why? She wants the divorce, Jack. She's not going to change her mind. She's had 1,000 chances to do it. Now, I've had to accept it, okay? As my lawyer and my friend, I want you to do the same thing. Just give it up. It's too damn late.
This really isn't my day, is it?
I'll say.
Okay, so where were we?
You were making me take a hard look at my feelings for Tad. And you're right. I do still love him underneath all the hurt and anger. I do still love him, all right? I can't deny that anymore.
Good, good. Now let me just tell Tad that you've changed your mind and we'll all sit back down here.
No, don't you dare. I haven't.
You haven't?
Tad slept with another woman, all right? I cannot handle infidelity. Look, I know that must sound like a terrible double standard coming from me, coming from somebody who has slept with another woman's husband, but I have not completely forgiven myself. And I can't forgive Tad. And without forgiveness, there is no way we can rebuild this marriage.
I am not trying to excuse anything that Tad did. Nor am I trying to prove who was right and who was wrong, because as far as I'm concerned, in matters like this, there is no right or wrong.
Well, you're a man, all right? Men see infidelity much differently.
Dixie, I'm an attorney. I've seen a lot of divorces. I hear a lot about infidelity. And the one thing that ties those two things together is that no one person is ever at fault. When a man or a woman goes outside the marriage to somebody else, it's because that marriage has a problem in itself.
Look, everybody knew the marriage was in trouble, all right? I mean, we weren't even living together.
But the separation, that was as much your idea as it was Tad's, wasn't it?
Yes.
And you chose to move out of the apartment in with your Uncle Palmer, right?
Yes, I did, all right, but I'm not even talking to Uncle Palmer
And you
anymore.
were the one that initiated the divorce proceedings at the urging of Palmer and your brother.
Yes, but I tried to cancel those divorce papers. Don't you remember that?
But Palmer pushed them through behind your back, didn't he?
Yes, but I didn't realize that.
And what about all of those months that you went to Palmer, you turned your back on Tad? Can you imagine how crazy that made Tad, how that made him feel?
Yes, I can imagine.
I mean, he fought for you. He fought for your marriage. It killed him when you went to him, when you went to Palmer instead of him. Now, look, let's admit, Tad did some stupid things. Okay? I mean, this job in California, lying to you about that was stupid.
Yes, it was.
But it just shows you how far he was willing to go to get you and your son back. He was willing to do anything, Dixie.
Look, he wasn't the only one that
And
tried
when
to
he
get us
almost
back
lost
together,
his
all right?
life
He wasn't
trying
alone
to
in that.
expose Morgan Rutherford, and then turned around and was served with divorce papers. Can you imagine what they did to him? It crushed him. He was desperate. And if he hadn't felt in his heart of hearts that it was over between the two of you forever, he never would have ended up in another woman's bed. Now, knowing all you know, are you telling me that you can't find in your heart to forgive this one mistake and start again? I don't believe this! Gina, whatever it is, it's gonna have to wait, okay?
I don't think you'll want me to. It's Hong Kong, Mr. Lee.
I have to take this call. I can't believe this timing. All right, look, just put it through to the bedroom phone, okay?
Want some coffee?
No, but you're well past your break. Why don't you go ahead and have some, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm sorry, if this phone call wasn't important, believe me.
Okay, all
Just
right.
don't... Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right, just don't go anywhere. Okay?
Jack, you're sick. Dixie. Oh. Well, Jack had to go out for a minute. All right, he'll be right back.
Gee, I'm sorry if I interrupted something.
No, it's okay. We're just about finished.
Would you rather that I wait outside?
No. Brooke, do you think that I am an unforgiving, hard, judgmental person?
No. Oh, Dixie, I'm not the right person for you to talk to.
No, look, you know me just as well as anybody else. All right, and you know I respect your opinion more than anybody else.
Are you asking, are you hard and judgmental in regard to Tad?
Yes. Adam betrayed you, and you forgave both him and me. You even helped me get the baby back.
Dixie, don't give me too much credit, all right? It didn't happen overnight.
Yes, but you managed it. How?
I guess that after a certain point, I was able to understand how Adam was driven to having an affair with you. I guess after a certain amount of time, I was able to forgive both of you. Maybe that's what you need, Dixie, just a little time.
I just wish this never happened. With this other woman, I just wish it never happened. We were so close to getting back together.
I know.
If I could just imagine that it was somebody else, you know, I mean, that it was somebody, some stranger that he didn't know, some strange woman. I mean, I could accept it. It would be so much easier.
Dixie, Tad loves you. This thing with this other woman, it's over. She was never a threat to you or to your marriage. Believe me.
You know who she is, don't you?
Who is she? What makes you think that I would know?
I don't know. A sound in your voice, the way you said that she wasn't a threat. I mean, did Tad tell you who he slept with?
Dixie, why is her identity so important?
I don't know. I don't know. She's like a mystery. She's like this other woman that's haunting me.
So, have you asked Tad who she is?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that.
Well, maybe you should.
You do know who she is, though, don't you?
Hello, Brooke.
Jack, hi. Listen, I dropped by. I had a couple of questions about the Rutherford case.
Well, can I get back to you on that? Dixie and I are kind of right in the middle of something.
That's fine. I'll just talk to you
No,
later.
it's okay. It's okay. Don't leave on my account. Look, I think we said everything that we have to say. Thank you. I'll think about it.
What do you want me to do with these papers?
I don't know. I'll call you.
You can call me anytime.
For everything.
Sure.
Upset, and she was crying, and it was very clear to me that she still loves you very much.
It must have been very hard for you.
When she asked me if I knew who the other woman was, yes.
What did you say?
We were interrupted.
Well, thank heavens for little miracles.
Listen, Ted, the important thing is that she really is trying to understand what happened between you and I. I mean, between you and the other woman, why you and this other woman went to bed together. And I really believe that she wants to take you back.
She can have me. All she's got to do is ask. Brooke, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. I know that you and Dixie belong together.
You're terrific. You know that, too?
Well, I never tire of hearing it.
I'm serious. There aren't too many women who would help me put my marriage back together, especially after we'd been,
Lovers?
Yeah. That was the word I was looking for.
First and foremost, you and I are friends.
You know, Brooke, I just can't get Opal's visit out of my mind. Oh, sorry, I suppose I should have knocked.
No, it's no problem.
You'd said something about Opal's visit, Phoebe?
Opal was here earlier.
Job hunting?
Oh, good heavens, no. No, she was here, seeing me, well, in my professional capacity. She had a question for our dear Aggie about, adultery.
Adultery? My mother. Good heavens.
Adultery is never a laughing matter, Tad.
I couldn't agree with you more, Phoebe.
Well, in this case, it concerned a friend, quote-unquote, of Opal's.
Phoebe, can we talk about this later?
No, dear. No need to. I mean, I've already decided how to take care of it, what procedure, the correct one. I'll draft a letter to dear Abby myself, and in it I will advise her that she should go to the wife and let her know the identity of the other woman, because, well, honesty is the best policy.
Well, I'm glad you think that way, because then you will understand totally why I'm vetoing your idea.
The what?
I thought I made it very clear. I don't want any fake letters published in your column.
Well, I must say, I think you are being ridiculously closed-minded.
Well, the discussion is closed.
Very well. You're the boss. Lady, around here, aren't you?
She is on to us.
Let her prove it.
Oh, I could kill Opal.
Listen, you just have to get to her and stop her before she says something to Dixie.
I will. I must have been a mass murderer in a former life to deserve this. Right?
Oh, Dixie, honey, could you help me with these suitcases? Oh, what? I thought you moved back into the loft.
Oh, yeah, Tad didn't want me there, practically threw me out on my keister, and now me and my little babies, we're among the homeless again, aren't we, darling?
Does Ruth know you're moving back in here?
Oh, well, I'll give her a call, no problem. How are you feeling?
I had a bad day.
Oh, boy. Well, then I guess that means that we're both in the same boat, huh?
Why, what, did you and Tad have a fight? I mean, is that why he told you to leave?
No, not exactly a fight, but he's just stubborn as a mule about having his privacy. Wouldn't even let me rest my head there one more night.
Huh. Well, I guess he and that other woman must be going pretty hot and heavy if he's so anxious to have her out of there.
Oh, no, she's not going to be coming back again after last night. I can guarantee you that much.
You've seen her, haven't you?
Oh, I got to take these birdies up.
Who is she?
Oh, it doesn't matter who she is.
It does matter. It matters to me. Who is Tad sleeping with? I'm still his wife. I have a right to know.